Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dr. Robinson again, and we're going to continue our studies. We were talking about using technology with exponents. So I'm going to be using the TI 30X II solar-powered calculator. So here's our vocabulary. Exponent tells you how many times a number or base is used as a factor. You can use an exponent to show a product of equal factors. And product is the answer to multiplication. So here's our example where we have 5 to the exponent of 3. And that means 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125, because 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. So what we did was we took the big 5 here, which is called the base. The exponent is the little number on top of the base, and it is expanded out into 3 5s written. Why? Because the base is used as a factor, the big 5, 3 times, because the exponent of 3 tells us how many times to write the base by multiplication. The answer is 125. That is called the power. Sometimes people say just the answer, but power is the terminology should be used. All right, let's use the calculator. So here are your steps for using the calculator. First thing you do is type in your number. There's the exponent button. It's the little upside down V. Some people call it the caret button. So there's a button underneath it with the X and a little 2. That's a good button. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But the V, upside down V or caret button, is the exponent button. And then you press enter and you'll get your answer. So 3 steps. So let's get our calculators and get at these problems. So here's my TI-34 multi-view, even though it's just a good brother of the TI-30, so you can use this calculator as well. It's pretty much the same keystrokes. So we have 6, so let's type our number 6 and press the caret button. It's located right next to the 7. On the other calculator is on top of the X squared button. And notice it puts that little funny looking caret, which is telling the next number to go up there as an exponent. So we need the little 3. So it's going to take the 6 and take the number that's next to the caret button after it and put it up there. So that'll be how you write 6 to the 3rd power, or 6 to the exponent of 3, and that is equal to 216. And you could have written it out 6 times 6 times 6, or 6 to the 3rd power. 6 times 6 is 36, and 36 times 6 is 216. All right, let's try 2 to the 5th power. How many times would we write the 2? 5 times. So that'd be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So let's get our calculators, because no need to write all that out. We'll just write 2. Let's clear first. Clear one more time. So we write 2. There's our number we type in. We'll again press the caret button, exponent button, and type your 5. And that'll be 2 to the 5th power. And that equals 32. And I'll let you do the last one, and hopefully you'll get it right. So here we go. Let's clear. 4. Press the caret button, exponent button, and type 4 again. 4 to the 4th power. What'd you get? All right, 256 is correct. So hopefully you're understanding what's going on. Let's try a few more. But before we do, check your understanding. Hopefully you're understanding what's going on so far. If you're not, rewatch the video, write down your questions, and bring them in tomorrow, and I'll be glad to answer them. So here's some. Now this has an exponent of 2, and I mentioned another button that happened to have a 2 on it, and let's press clear. And 5 to the 2nd power, or 5 to the exponent of 2, we have 5, so we type our number. Normally we would type this caret button, exponent button, and then type 2. And we would get 5 times 5, which is 25. But I want to show you another button, 5 And the X with the little 2 on it that I mentioned was below or above in this calculator, the little caret button. So if you press that, what it does is it puts a little 2 up there next to the 5, and it looks sort of like that. So 5 to the 2, and guess what you'll get? 25 is correct. So that button you can use. It's the little X squared button. So that'll help you for the X with when you have a exponent of 2. So unfortunately, it doesn't have a 3 or a 4, but that's why we use the caret button or the exponent button, upside down D. So let's try 9 to the 2. So get your calculator, clear this, 9, and I'm going to press the X2, and there's the little 2, and press enter. And if you're not sure, you can press 9 and the little caret button and type 2, and hopefully you'll get the same thing. Yes. And there's 9 to the second power, or 9 to the exponent of 2. Now we got one more. This one you do yourself, and let me know what you got. So I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, let's go. 14. Press the little X2 button. There's X squared. Press enter. 196. All right. But let's check it. 14. And the other exponent button, 2. And there you go. You get the same exact thing. So if you got 196, you're in great shape. So I hope you're enjoying the video and getting something out of it. Here are a couple others. What a decimal. So type exactly what you see there, and there's your exponent button. So here's one with the square root in there. So we talked about square root in the other video. So give it a shot. So hopefully you know how to use your square root. If you don't, check out my other video on using technology with square roots. So I hope you found the lesson easy and enjoyable. If you're still unsure, write down your questions, bring them in. Remember, our show Math Time comes on Tuesdays at 4:30 to 5 p.m. on Optimum Cablevision, Channel 15 in Peekskill. I also have YouTube videos. My channel name is Dan Robinson. Check it out. We have our latest release, PKMS Math Prep 19. Very good movie. Please subscribe to my channel. Give us a thumbs up on the videos. Let us know how we're doing. You can tweet me at drobmath1. So thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of the video, and see you later. Bye-bye.